Hi dears, welcome back. Today's session is the last part of this 9th unit, length and weight. Now we are going to discuss the activity paddy collection. See the amount of paddy the society collected during the past 5 days. On the first day, they got 1375 kilograms. On the second day, they got 150 kilograms loss. On the third day, 325 kilograms less than the second day. On the fourth, 100 kilograms more than the third day. They collected 6000 kilograms on all 5 days together. First question, write the amount of paddy in kilograms got each day. Students, how many kilograms of paddy were got on the first day? Yes, 1375 kilograms. On the second day, they got 150 kilograms loss. So, to find out the amount of paddy got on the second day, subtract 150 kilograms from 1375 kilograms. 1375 minus 150. 5 minus 0, 5. 7 minus 5, 2. 3 minus 1, 2. And 1 is here. 1225. Paddy collected on the second day equals 1225 kilogram. On the third day, 325 kilograms less than second day. So, to find out the amount of paddy got on the third day, subtract 325 kilogram from 1225 kilogram. 1225 minus 325. 5 minus 5, 0. 2 minus 2. We can't subtract 3 from 2. So borrow 1 from 1. 2 becomes 12 and 1 becomes 0. 12 minus 3, 9. 900. Paddy collected on the third day equals 900. On the fourth day, 100 kilograms more than the third day. So, to find out the amount of paddy got on the fourth day, add 100 kg with 900 kg. 900 plus 100 equals 1000. Paddy got on the fourth day equals 1000 kg. They collected 6000 kg on all 5 days together. So, to find out the paddy collected on the fifth day, we have to subtract the total collection of 4 days from 6000 kg. At first, we have to find the total collection of paddy got in 4 days. To find out this, add 1375 kg, 1225 kg, 900 kg and 1000 kg. Add together 5 plus 5, 10 plus 0, 10 plus 0, 10, 0 here and 1 is the carryover. 7 plus 2, 9 plus 0, 9 plus 0, 9 plus 1, 10. 0 here and 1 is the carryover. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 9, 14 plus 0, 14 plus 1, 15. 5 here and 1 is the carryover. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4. Total collection of paddy got in 4 days equals 4500 kg. Next, how can we find the collection of paddy on the fifth day? To find out this, subtract 4500 kg from 6000 kg. 6000 minus 4500. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. We can't subtract 5 from 0. So borrow 1 from 6. 0 becomes 10 and 6 becomes 5. 10 minus 5, 5. 5 minus 4, 1. 1500. Collection of paddy on the fifth day equals 1500 kg. Next question. How many tons of paddy were collected in all? They collected 6000 kg on all 5 days together. We know that 1000 kg make 1 ton. So, 6000 kg make 6 ton. How many tons of paddy were collected in all? Yes, 6 tons. And also mention how many quintals. We know that 1 ton equals 10 quintal. So, 6 ton equals 60 quintal. Next question. How many quintals were got on the first 2 days together? At first, add the weight of paddy in kilograms got on the first 2 days together. That is, add 1375 kg and 1225 kg. 5 plus 5, 10, 0 here and 1 is the carryover. 7 plus 2, 9 plus 1, 10, 0 here and 1 is the carryover. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6. 1 plus 1, 2. 2600 kg. Then convert this 2600 kg into quintals. Students, we know that 1000 kg equals 10 quintal. So, 2600 kg equals 26 quintal. Next question. How many tons were collected on the 4th day? See, on the 4th day, 1000 kg of paddy were collected. 1000 kg equals 1 ton. So, how many tons were collected on the 4th day? Yes, 1 ton. Then last question. How much more is needed to make the collection on the 3rd day 1 ton? Paddy collection on the 3rd day equals 900 kg. We know that 1000 kg make 1 ton. How much more is needed for 900 kg to make 1000 kg? To find out this, subtract 900 kg from 1000 kg. 1000 minus 900 equals 100. How much more is needed to make the collection on the 3rd day 1 ton? 100 kg. Next question. Kitchen. The school kitchen is being rebuilt. 6 tons of sand, 2 tons of cement and 3 tons of gravel. How many kilograms is each of these? Students, 1 ton equals 1000 kg. So, 6 tons of sand make 6000 kg. 2 tons of cement make 2000 kg and 3 tons of gravel make 3000 kg. Next, write these weight of materials in quintals. We know that 1000 kg make 10 quintal. So, 6000 kg of sand make 60 quintal. 2000 kg of cement make 20 quintals and 3000 kg of gravel make 30 quintal. 2 types of metal rods were bought. 1375 kg of thick rods and 3625 kg of thinner rods. How many ton of rods in all? Listen students, weight of thick rods equals 1375 kg. Weight of thinner rods equals 3625 kg. Let's find out its total weight. Add 1375 and 3625. 5 plus 5, 10, 0 here, 1 is the carryover. 7 plus 2, 9 plus 1, 10, 0 here, 1 is the carryover. 3 plus 6, 9 plus 1, 10. 0 here and 1 is the carryover. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5. 5000. So, weight of metal rods equals 5000 kg. Then let's convert these 5000 kg into ton. We know that 1000 kg make 1 ton. So, 5000 kg make 5 ton. How many ton of rods in all? 5 ton. Next question. What is the difference in the weight of the two types? How much is the weight of thick rods? 1375 kg. How much is the weight of thinner rods? 3625 kg. To find its difference, subtract 1375 kg from 3625 kg. 3625 minus 1375. 5 minus 5, 0. We can't subtract 7 from 2, so borrow 1 from 6. 2 becomes 12 and 6 becomes 5. 12 minus 7, 5. 5 minus 3, 2. 3 minus 1, 2. 2250. What's the difference in the weights of the two types? 2250 kilogram. Students, I hope you all understood today's activities. You have to practice these activities very well. And also there is a textual activity for you. Dear students, today's class is over. Thank you.